da foforo na efiada nyame adaroma na wotwi mu ye hyase efiada no anya aba mpanimfo a me no omudi nkomo anopai eye lawyer Amo Date na afi oraya adumako ba fi mimidin ede ya amofa boache nkomodie no dodo no agina Ghana yiyo ene kwan pa betumi afa so ama Ghana anya baby pa agina enne ne bekoso omrahye badwa fie bedi ho nkomo budget finance minister ekoredi kire mrahye badwa no last week say na no yawada etwa mu enra ne na wotwe eno nso yebedi eho enkomo eno epa ho a enema hodo akoso ampanimfo etwa omasum ebehwe na eno nso yedi eho enkomo ora aduma ko efia kwaba boko de okay council woko
yeah
share yache
oh achepa ya so you say accept to me
yeah
I'm from Bridge, right? Bridge told me and see I lost my sister and a cousin at the same time. And now I said me coffee na me call you to 2 years.
Okay.
And when you adum bibia koboko and then so you decided say be bahana ya bedwendwen ya. And na man for prefer say bia e jai ba. Ye nyai ba ye na ye nyai ba susu.
Ya me aduma from next week ikono on Tuesday every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Yes. Yes.
Ora aduma ko be fi ba Friday over Tuesday. Deputy Minister Fati Ebeba on Monday.
Hey, and the communication gurus of Fatine by Adumako. The gurus of communication
on Wednesday.
We are learning from you guys.
The demo. Na yede omo afi omo suani bi nso apem so ho.
Yes.
Na koka kakra na omo nso omo ehwe. Na bibia ye kama. Cancer, I'm from Chassis. Koso, I didn't have a person come once.
Oh, yeah, Eddie can say budget in the major Minia lawyer at Baku Befi because the whole budget ain't done anymore. They say what digesting thorough. And Untino, and not Smithinica. And no, I said Tuesday, we start to cover boiling point that he was talking about the budget.
Now, and the budget are some of my corner, so I read the budget.
Okay.
Yeah, my family chassis.
Yeah, Brantem,
and no credit, Nancy Mantem,
and no one Mantem,
Nancy Mantem.
Yow, dear, you mammy chat you for. Now, young cousins, Onyame, Asumbi. Now, your mammy, that one, food in a happy Sabbath in advance, Pastor Deborah,
happy day,
and you'll be food in a chiamo. Yeah, and send me a main fan to ya. I feel you rem and check near bring a bosom do me. And so near my ACC follow your quenchia on the dorsal. Yes, sir, at a meshi. A year COVID by a year benim at the Toswell Bureau 20th March 2020. Any pair do a mocrono. A new Loria quenchia fin quadia effa. Ye yet droom pimiensa. A hardwinning. And what she? I say nipa do one person mere drivers no men can't. Passenger driver. Tiania Obesusuka Ebi, John F. Kennedy. Every dollar released from taxation that is spent or invested will create a new job and a new salary. Dollar be a beja fru sikamono, and no napco no a make me a managina. Nancy a coba as a napco ye fru, no man for Basamu. Nancy ye a year or the same allowance, Mamma ye free ho, a quadawa no, or free, you are saying, Asantia Chim Yoso. Abba agogonasin dread. Yes, ye allowance.
The Sika cry, de mano.
Ya frigo. A coin your man penny by obey me the ashemu, and it's a tuono. Ya on your sanity. Share or man penny akufo-addo, Nitrimun yet days how. MPP aban yetimu nya din sa ye ba ye no a na sa ye ne ana briche we say abaka wiase nyina eya covid no ma ye no na taxes bi a NDC agye na nso so wo yi free SHS eni ho nanso so ye daso mu nanso ni akwan dodo no apokuase interchange eni ho nanso so allowances eni ho no ebinie oba ye no
kan na fasima me
o say 1% levy import tax levy oyi free ho 17.5 VAT on selected import medicines not produced in the country oyi free ho 17.5 VAT on financial services oyi free ho 5% VAT on real estate sales oyi free ho 17.5 VAT on domestic airline tickets oyi free ho VAT for micro and small enterprises from 17.5 to 3% flat rate oyi free import duty on the importation of spare parts oyi free ho levies imposed on kaya by local authorities oyi free ho import duty for all goods by 50% and 30% for vehicles oyi free ho extra duty on petroleum oyi free ho full tax deduction for private investors oyi 100% plaba and so they buy national electrification scheme levy from 5% to 3% or they buy oyi free and so public lighting levy from 5% to 2% and so oyi they buy special taxation tax ya bebrebe ni America dey so ni say o mampani ba ya oyi we nyina free on covid no ma ye no kra no wotimi the free SH buy free SHS buy what they planting for food and jobs buy what the one district one factory buy what you say sir what the zongo development or the buy national identification or the buy what the free SHS or the buy ye car na this ya batu otitru amount for titru teacher for the nurses for ya omu ya dwuma no wo mu sika allowance na ban ni ntua ye no o mampani ebi o ma teacher ni bi kira de mfie mi nsa yetua na kabosu mienu o mampani be yi ni nyina afiri honom enem pempen so akodroi America ye wi a me di wo debt portfolio na wonu wo so a ye den wakọ akọje na bosi enti ato de mesa baba so bi
twa oti no kakra na je
mesa baba so bi.
And this one is coming from the Job Verona, Italy. And he says Alitalia Airlines stopped coming to Ghana because of heavy taxes imposed on the London of the airlines. And this should give us a break. Around what that?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
in simple terms, the Minuay Akano. And he said, Ghana Nibia or Namhano or your budget. Ghana Nibia. I want a budget. The personal budget. Okuyani or your budget. Teacher ni or your budget. Nurse ni or your budget. And omo makola na omo ton jene mako and chine force. Omo nyina omo your budget. That means budget ni ye akonhomabo. What you must understand. Wa nkasa wo tu ho no wa konhoma or the bow. And the country as a Ghana no so no. I was here sika ya di boy bra afibia. Until 2021 ya bobra. Ya beko 2022 so akobobra. Na nema be na ebe hia ebe ma ya bra bona ye bo as a country no atumpon akonanim. This is in simple terms, this is budget. I don't know say obi wo ho na ka say na budget ni ye mpini na budget ni ye say ya. Yeah, sometimes I wonder say na nipa na oto wona nkasa no or the sources of revenue e kon fa so nya ne sika e ne kon fa so expending wo ono a ne ho enti Ghana man so no e kwan be na wo se e fa so nya sika e bi ni say ye be call IMF e bi ni say ye be call World Bank e bi ni say ye be call oman bi so na yakoye den yakobo busia na di ehun ensi hu ato so na ye di abebo ye bra e wo oman anu ye one two e bi ni say ye nya kasa timamu fo no ya ye pese ye mako school for free ya ye pese ye nya kwan papa so enam so ya ye pese ye nya hospitals ya pese aban no ebie economy no must fix the country no ye kasa so no ye betimi atuatu sika ntokua kakra na aban aboho ban na odi aye den odi ama Ghana for na dia boy bra ya baby I say ya near count some time 2 years ago 3 years ago you say we are not in normal times e wiase makan will happen e wiase atoba how ya America wa bunku tudwe London wa bunku tudwe what you say Italy omo bun France all the European countries even Russia omo nyina bunku tudwe ya obia e pesika Edi abo brase na be ya timamu fo no. Obasu be den ebeju wo.
Seba budget omo anye antum wo mra hye badwafia effect ne ye de wo he.
Yeah, it's firstly very tremendous. Number 1, nim guase ma o man ni nyina. Number 2, ebe dey boy bra. And I make say, you see kasem government revenue no ye sika eba aban mo ma ye dey aye niema ye dey yi kwan ye dey hospitals ye expand agenda 111. What be mass no ye dey Kumasi expansion of the airport. What you say? You need light. The subsidies that government etua and before you buka. Where do we get the money as a country? Ne dia tu na mo a sedun sakra. E dia tu na mo develop that baso.
Cha. O ma anyi antum na bia cha. Ye ma o mo free SHS. Ye beka so obi anko.
Oh, well, Aban will find ways and means, but basa no so na country no in economics if we say contraction just say country no the growth and in the development, you know, not a buffer, not a joke. But if you read the budget very well, which I haven't read, but I've listened, note just say, sub budget we know, a bit exeti, a DBFN stimulus, a bit exeti expansion, a bit economy of Ghana, no, I expand it. I'm unemployment, our youth, no, a basro, you find your employment, agriculture, a bit Koreamo, yow, I'm a month for also friend, say, Agyapong budget. Because the entire Agyapong budget is simply because of the state we are seeing now the COVID. Who started by giving COVID, the impact of COVID. Yes, they say COVID, that's how a new variant we are seeing who also lockdowns are starting airborne. Ghana, we have been experiencing the lockdown. A month for do a month for 2 coin, a month for your money now. And this is a way what who said no. Let us do roads because we need infrastructure. This infrastructure here is because of the after Africa we need hospitals. We need money. Now the be no for Kente now ko bonti no ko bobusi now dia banawu is that what we want Ghanaians? That is not what we want. But the interesting thing was among who opposition who say they have read the budget. And who say and omo read ko omo ati say and some pa e wo bu no say if your microphone we who kwine Nese omutimi implementing what they say they want to do. Ghana for people will see physical development. People will be liberated. Students I mean this great unemployment. SMEs expanded. Move from small to medium and large companies. And when that happens, women coming back. To loot, create, and share will be limited. They can't even come back. You see, what interesting about the budget, they say, let me tell you, you'll be withholding taxes. You're not small, Galam say small, scale minus, you know. Near with the whole tax, be over that the area export. At that point, you know, you get 3% of whatever that they are exporting. And now other countries around us, Ivory Coast, Togo, any other neighboring countries, no almost export to gold, no. Nasa almost tax omutuano na from there 1%. And nunti amount for sort of 2 galam say ya pero da fan kwanchen no there then no the Ivory Coast no the neighboring country na or the gold near there echo. And the Ghana government was losing money. Now this is a thought through process. Because if that's the case there, it means competition cost in terms of prices. There's a price war here and there. And nunti no main tax na me 3% no. Emra what? 1.5%. Now this 1.5% na omatisno will prevent a best topple. Another source of revenue. These are innovations. Also, yeah, so we a government now one crop for nimde. Who want crop for about the future? Who want crop for employment and from Abenya? Who want crop for about agriculture? About mining, industry, services, all over. Deep. But who want crofon so on the other side your position now? What to emulate the future? But what they think about they say, how do we get power? How they use propaganda and they use storytelling. Yeah, false. Now they are preventing people from seeing the light and the truth. This budget, if you go through the numbers properly, I was saying now, I just glanced through now. It is one of the best budgets about we betimia. Now him say it is going to give us a quantum leap. It's going to give us a takeoff. It's going to help the country to leapfrog. And they say I say apa yi na friends say frog aponchani or call down no will leave frog or jump into the future where if you see as sound ya covid na abano e so dangerous o na so Ghana for no yenya the impact and ya trust in ya tra ho and the normal parliament akwa ye didn't dey ka ho but ya the person make for this budget no say a budget bia obey o wiase bia no anasa person o get tax free enipa ho a ni tua ne edine but enipa ho say sika na o di free wo mo ho no you guys were talking about US, who were New Jersey Turnpike, who were all the turnpikes, all the roads in there. Who to your toe, who from Philadelphia call New York, who bet you so many toes, who call Connecticut, who bet you the same thing, all over the turnpikes, who bet you. Why are people not complaining? And not for them complaining because gata than the kwano, yakatasu drainage a flow because the choir won't anymore potholes in the hot. Because school and Kolanu come, or be beer was school and Mafabadu Kwa, who said they are doing actual studies and learning. The Abama Ghana for Abambe Buo, and they say Beduomu tax, levy, and they say Beduomu Sikebi. Now at the end of the day, Ghana for quite attitude. At the end of the day, Ghana for need good hospitals. At the end of the day, who ambulances. When we see in the previous government,
when you said this government or do sika on fanya juma.
Yeah, say now when me fear kwan ho nyina asphalted and the asphalt good baby may come to let people know say scatter ban by since 2016 and all the programs are all you know. Yeah, who esusun so yeah, I'm from when school free yo. Yeah, there's no do so anymore. Oh, until this is a government or do sika, you see it or do sika. Sa deal with a coso. I'm from a school. I just one moment you started or you breaking grounds happen. Uko Kumasi, you see airport. I was wow. You see things. Nancy Mr. Wu ya me kwa guna. Be the Jamasi and you remember 8 o'clock. Let me share skies, you know. I'm going to Kumasi. I'm going to now say they had a plane every 5 minutes. We are playing between one. And I'm over there be planes. I had drones. And I'm saying na drones no go. I'm say share. And lifting medicine. Eba General Hospitals. In the night time, the whole place was Kenya.
Asante Mampo. Enra Mampo haya omo ekofo vasan no.
Yes.
Omo ha BDB aba. And not for that campaign, yeah.
It be who you for me. I was seeing actually, and I'm saying indeed. When I come back to studio, I deal with Mecca Wasem. Oh, and I buy or this car. I'm from Koto Toniema or Dubai. I buy or this car. I'm from Yeniama, who a home man for Soba war. But buy or this car, not the Kenyam, who do not so your belly was, who could Jomonia, you say, about the Kenyama, who Kumasi, a coin rose you number Kwano, who could be asphalt, when you're cantonment area, asphalt, crossing, baby, who say, cast your caterpillars, is you are a quite, who sick Kumasi airport, and that come, yes, you ho, agenda 111, tell you almost at a coso, who for baby, you can see physical things, and the Yakopos which our mind is your talk, and they may happen. What the industries about mining, what a assemble cast in the account, and the what government is doing is to create an enabling environment. This enabling environment to define an investment-friendly environment. Okay. There's an environment to be or might be a any let me promise people here, say from next 2022 ending now, and the next budget, physical change in your life. How many times in this country, and a budget the predict say, end of year, no, inflation, ebeko 8.5%. What to be paid in our history? 8.5% inflation. And a deba. And Timmy, you are the one debate. They say, no. Money, Timamu for no. Money, constituency for no. What they need, I did a boa. Now vote for this budget for it is. Agyapong.
The next question. The entire my dino. Yeah, na me so meti abonten me tie bi. Because communication na ye.
Yes.
Enti saying here question here question. O mani pa no kwan se o mflu a na nipa o motie no nso enya kwan enya ne o kire no anka enti me ka se obraso a temase.
Me braso.
No.
Me question cancer. Yes. Me read Marco by few na what so because all the person to so but
yes.
What they me bisa one say always all the time your history.
Yes.
E Ghana has say efa sika ejiji ho what the kan abobo so edada na say ye be kwa bato ama enkunimdi aba na MPP NDC. This political two parties and they decided baby abato no eko. Me can baby abato no kwa ni oba be president. MPP for pie do no a omunya president. NDC for pie do na se MPP for MP a NDC for enya president. Enti se MPP ni bi tifie ana Ghana ni bi tifie na ne ekoso nyina na duro no ye na adwen so nkoto aba. The next year se di anim no what will be the effect? I mean Tom ade emra. Nafi yemfa sa asem no so emra metwa so. Kai se coronavirus vaccines na aba bebre a yewo. Ekwo ye de no me ne lawyer mo na ekwo na ekwo boko. Kanse yakwaje ne boko ya de ti ye ba bie enti aban se me ma wonti ase afi omo de ban sorry omo de beba dwom obi amomodin so bekwa ko bi na me de me kan na me de Ghana card na ye emfato ho won se wi ase nipa gina wiem ye kan ye Ghana card na monko yo obi abu na som nua edu time wa ye se ye fine register no afi ye bododo no agina wiem na epe Ghana card e ba ne sei na se bia ba kona kowo entwen ma asem ma ho ansa otwa nye ye bedru be mi gise okotwe ska na wakwa kowo enti yentumrika na yenkonko Christmas mu Franco Trading Enterprise omogusu a omo esom yen Nokia iPhones ahodo Franco TV afi omo Samsung ene phones a woni mo san wo tabletop fridges we no ye de mouth fufu pa enti ya na wakope bi ato ya frɛ 0558 106 241 0558 106 241 on main office no adabraka yani Roxy Cinema and hwe animu odi wani kire ho abibia ebe ye kama yegusu anso a ye register your SIM card no *404# na wa follow instructions na obehu se edo be kwa akɔwie baabi na ka kire se ko telcos ana se o network office na omo incomplete emfa amount no so hye no so fama me ye registration no the store register wo de Kings Air Appliances for MIN appliances are appliances I use to efie so purchase freezer air condition washing machine ne sa ne ma na use efie no now enema no doors nti o me se kan kire say o to sa ne ma ne bia ne acho enema mienu aka wo ne electric iron ene kettle ko Kings Air for ko to bibi na yemfa bi nka ho na fa ko fie free we no ye charge mfa nka ade na ye ton ade ama no ye mpanimfo aye no mo eye adwuma ene ye factories om de eye adwuma no mo de abase yemfa moa ema Christmas enye de ntibra beto ade na yemfa bi nso emfa ema kan ne ye ma scratch card no scratch sese yenye ne sa uto ya ne apagya ne ema ne mienu ne ye de account ho entifre 0200421004 0200421004 na ene omo ni nkom won mo fanko enkran ha be ka free pipe junction ama saman pokuase ensawam asasewa tachiman wenchi mia bebre ena Kings F4 no ewo no ahye no nso e de amame sa wunya bibi no manope ya mekanfo Ghana kokoo no ena e de amawo emu hwam e de kokoo ya premium kokoo a sa wonum bia enuane nura wo hia nyina wunya no for the day wiase kokoo nyina Ghana de na ena di kan hye no nso fama me sa nye kokoo no product bia e de ye kokoo no aye no to bia ontu sika enwuye wunya dark chocolate ni be for the day nso a you are good to go na no nso ahye no nso e de amame won ma wo malaria nso gusu a eto ebi antontom ne ade wanya malaria ohia router so wo typhoid a adura ohia ebetu ase de amount eye router titanic e na opese oni padua no nso ye kama na eba form so a ohia router life so no pai mi ensa no okọ kan shi drug lane e wo ho bebre router dro no die no kure ni eye adwuma na na ho de nso e wo soro ya na wakope bi ato na na bo akye no e wo kan shi drug lane no so nyina kwa wonsa be kan pharmacy shops ne chemical sellers on ton ro nso ukoha wonsa ebe ka de ya no afre 0244 503443 0244503443 na one eye router for no nso akwa akodi enkomo mpanimfo ame no omodhwehwe nkomo anope no eye ora ya adoma ko fi na lawyer amo date wonu mienu na me no omo edi nkomo ya yanku anim
yo papa yes kwanchi ade efese nso
kwanchi ade efese discard
ye discard yo budget na ye ka ho asem no ade ba ko amese ye communicators any employee MPs ni ebinum ne say NDC for when it comes to evil I think say Jeremiah 4:12 for me my nkwasiafo wonim nim de fa papa je bone o mo de akosi 11 no so on dey discuss that point na eniema ewo mu a wo betimi a present no omie no na say 11 no atwe wadwene nti de me say Omma manfo so nguru dwuma a omampani ayeda ene ne a obeye wedi ka keka na ayeda ne bi. So we had this year's budget. The budget statement and economic policy of the government of Ghana for 2022 financial year no. Page 272. Appendix 6 now. Cost of government flashing programs for 2022. So our Office of Government Machinery. Asweme brene guo sika omde ba ho ebrano. 1,948,550,000. Now Osha microfinance and small scale loans now. And quite 50 million. Sasika we omampani akufo ne MPP adaroma. Ene de ba say ye merewa ye nkokra. And wo bomu ni bie no ye betima so o masene no. And this for betoto papa so as he say said nam tamaklu. Wo work out wi. Ye ba ye pese ye ni ye no. Afi nko sika omampani de kro no. Se ne be ye afi edi animo no. Obetima to aso the sika de call ye 50 million. So we had Nation Builders Co. NAPCO. Obi awie 2012, obi awie 2011 when year juma. And now we so obi awie university Legon. Or ye adwuma bank bi. Onye ndu 600. And so we say no, so awie polio we awie die ni owuramu a 700. Na ansa ye akoba Febeye den sene be ya ye mrantie ne maba wa no so nsabeko o manu nti no NAPCO no scale de call no ye 520 million. Na sabi so yen for enye no ane haban so dia no to nchanya National Identification Authority o man ye sori da bia na na bosia sinsi aki ba no so eso because bankers no they also look at the risk factors involved among for the fictitious documents at the court to be wie no adwane na abe no tosom enti sa na tie dia ene wo begye mpensa sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ bɛfiri hɔ no national identification no one of the benefits and na ho mfaso baako no mebree na ka ho yɛ ntansa ho mfaso te sabe ɔmampani akufo-addo National Identification Authority sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ adwuma no betuma wie no obiara bɛnya card ne bie na no enkoba so obi tutu free ne man so ano abetena ha no ɔyɛ adwuma ne yɛso yɛ ho kyere yɛ no hwɛ sika de kɔ national identification 200 million adwuma efo ne nyina ka ho o sika ya oba zongo development yenim senya yenuanu zongo for omo mfaso ani mmode mom de boa but over the years no say one development because bia enye MPP adaroma efro mampani kofo so ebepim yeru akufo-addo a NDC for nkyerɛ eyi wo mo se na bia adwumadie no bekoso no wo mo nkoa no 154,200,000 yaw tawuba infrastructure for poverty eradication program eye wo mo so a eye SDI Wom so no ede ye betimi ayi sa ohaw no ohia no afiri honom domama in NDC's manifesto 2016 or promise eso obeyi 2012 obeyi central region ohia free o antimi 2008 omo promises obeyi ohia free eye northern region through SADA omo antimi sene ebeyi adwuma no eye yi sankra mrantie ne maba woni betimi ansa aso omo so abia adwuma no en America ne ba bia no eye ankrankra anapa out within our government payroll. Can I Agyapong adaroma? Oti ase sasika no enkoa no afinkoa afida de di rum 1,024,650. Afeuba Minister of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development. Sika aban no ediko ho no menunia eyade a emu edru ye papa na sawosha emu enchichemu no eno so local government. Yeah, the 210 million alcohol. Minister of Food, Regional Reorganization and Development. New year, yes, 6 regions, no, MPP adaroma bie no. Send your beya, yes, see adana we. Would you give it to me a coso? Sika dia kweshe ho. Sa sika we no me sika, ye de babo bra. Ye de babo bra no. Afi di animo. Yes. Okay. Odi ya no atu nchenya. Share Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Send your beya aduane betimi abuso na aniti samne say under NDC time no. Ni akra kontomire besi aba. Yes. And then nyame adom. And na mo nhye ye pa na akufo-addo digu planting for food and jobs. Na ye wura eye Dr. Free Yesu adaroma. No no so no aye kuani a woni madwuma ne ye no asa asua ngoma wo mu no. Wo me de ba yinti no. Ene Cote d'Ivoire and the Burkina, and then the G on the Fabianua. It is so bit Tiano Becatch and Sabian was or two. A year found Crofo so befa. Now, Sikas Puniscans are Yaji Frim. Sika or Mampeni, Eddie Akogua was a surgeon, Mediano Sosono, a bet me Eddie Akosono. A year 640 million 56,000. So they are not in China. Ministry of Trade and Industry, one district, one factory. Send your mayor factories, no, and this buy, you know. One year so make Kumasi do factory, a sugar factory, shoe factory. One by your commander sugar factory. Meanwhile, more than Beguno, they am Chromadia. You son, you are Sichari, and yes, I will commander sugar factory. Beguno. Take a more koyan can your problem. More to me. Akufo-addo buy, you know. Says I'm no Casay. Makumaku 274.8 no 4 no. Ya we 108. Ashanti region you could 54. Sika e dia kwashe ho e betima wie ama region bia no. Etimi ensako omodie no. No say sika na e di kwashe no. One district one factory no. 216,996,000.
Ya ojo ahome.
Mesa mabasu bi.
Mesa mabasu bi. Lo amoda tani ayake nyina na yakeka dia kokko wi abato.
Yes.
Okay kake na wo ye adwuma no se den ya se yakoto aba na ye kire ani so ani die ntia wo sa ban bi to aso ana se ye no edi no esi nchen mame ntio
yo me dase bi o so me sa akwanya we beginning man chia atiefo ni ahwefo nti me take opportunity to thank them. Before I jump that no me share people's your friend is saying we Times page 17
Ghanaian Times
page 17 and or 4 former African presidents to attend security forum in Accra next month. Former presidents. One can say, Obia, Obepe, Akunyedi. Yeah, let's do list your friend saying, good luck, Jonathan. And former president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, former president of Liberia, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and a former president of Sierra Leone, NSB, Koroma. What I say, all these are former presidents. Omu worth a fear. Omu conduct you in the manner. Emfa and Tautau, Emfa Yende, Omu Sem and Semua. And this is the food for thought. It went to the wise enough. 2024 election no, is crucial. Number 2, why is it crucial? 2024, who says statistics or statistics? We say point of inflection. There's a baby udurua. It means inflection, point of inflection, and that's a turning point. Baby turning. 2024 election bet me decided the future of Ghana. And he said, let me try to start from NDC portion. NDC. Also, John Dramani Mahama, former president, he's in pain. Very, say 2016, one handing over Ama NDC, name of handing over Emma MPP, none of them called akufo-addo. Saya unu dasu wonimu. Saya officials were disappointed, and before the year, officials were disappointing the people, the party folks, and these were disappointed to Omupa. And the target say, okay, I will fight back. Not 2020, but the power no ambamu. Say the beya, musumu ya de mo power. The mo free say me disappointed mo. And about 2020, and for fiantuata, I mean, anye 2024 was still lazy the boot because we say in between 2016 and 2020 elections, no. And now almost person, I'm friend, the father of the party, the founder of the party, no. Owuye. What I say? The John Rawlings. Oko. And now they are looking for somebody. Obetimi say I am the Rawlings. Because I'm the Rawlings of the NDC. Now John Dramani Mahama is trying to create himself in that manner. But I'm saying Obetimi this is a sign working very hard. But to be draw, obey can propaganda. At the end of your crossing, obey to 2024. Maybe a Ghana for a homobrobia man say, oh, the John Dramani of the nation and all that. Oh, they are caught to a banana day. That will be the biggest mistake of this country. Now, I am emphasizing my 2 banana you know bar. Now 2024 to 2028. I'm going to why it is crucial. The idea who here say MPP be a sorry waka. 2024 got to about 2024 no man to the year na more the manual. 2024 2028. Or only one term to go per the law. Supreme Union way Constitution or only just 4 years to go. And your court in 4 years of the corner. Or no, a bad hand bill say or hand overpower one more time to MPP. Fit on yet that or all levels to make sure say me fama bill because what Jeffrey me say me fama bill and don't you pay the surrogate. Obia obetibia control. Now I'm trying to explain to you the Rollins factor. Obepe the soil obi obeto amano. And until 2024 no oba, not 2028 oba no obi be seen now so. Now we are working very hard on all the machineries are. Security license is here no. On the THC no more tracker will say oh ya before to car for her or could that unam ha lawyer we unam ha. And if they want to follow you, they can sit in one room and follow Obia and track Obia down. And because your body, all the securities are more.
Before say MPP, but almost shall say to twilight, Honorable Ken Fiana, this
is serious. It's important. And to have built the infrastructure to control the system. Now they will sit behind us. Will be a atomic bomb. Not your. And now we track it from every district. Follow Obia, follow Obia. So they will be in control. And no one create Obi, no one hand over power. I must say Nipa 2028. Now Nipa so all Barosubeka say, hey look, now 2028 now he has become the Rollins because he has become the decision maker. The thing God behind it because there's nobody there like that. So he Wabaya side there not your. Now Nipa na better so. No Nipa Barosubeka say me so me call one term. Me call 8 terms. If I say 2 terms, which is 8 years. And 4 years plus 8 is how many years? 4 years. What the count? I get 12 years.
12 years.
Now MPP ni be our what do you feel 40 be for 12 years can age Ube free road. What were the 50 years? For 12 years can home. Ube free road. What were the 60 years? For 12 years can home. What free road? What were the 70 years? For 12 years can home. Master, oh, you are gone. And Lunti, so what you hawk? Next 2024. Oh, we see times oh men call apathy na media and family who na where my say na where my say no one kwa. Who shoot to one kasa wo self e wo wonam. Na che say ebia obi ono no o magi aban position but or akwada afi na oba be wo no ama akọ free SHS. Did that period on be free ono so fa so onya na onya. Onya 12 years and even 12 years it will be more than 12 years. This is a dangerous idea among for people should sit down.
Okay, within NDC no almost so stand yes almost so tna say onye ne o ye ya kopem so obenya power na why and hotin God no do obi abesi na be affecting nipa no so bi omo so no. Oh master, oh yeah, I don't think God we are now be decide. Say do no kuta no almost no government no be kasa nti obe direct resources where to go say this yeah. Jerry wants to do that until somebody realizes oh maybe acquire be okay 2 months let us make him a friend say backing dog. Backing dog.
Okay, until they do that. But you so many said as well make can mark it on the wall. As well it's a strategic roadmap and perform apply na to her. And notice wo ho. Now ka say me buy manya way, me buy manya say, now the uncrophobic group of people who hinty. Oka say on toaba, oka say menye way ya. Prepare to be in opposition for the longest time in the history of this country. Now, yaw, idea was say you say. Sign my pay since 2016. You don't have to be part of the communication team to go out there and propagate. You don't have to be part of it. Because you need to save yourself, your children, and your children's children. You need to save yourself from that. And Nuntino, unya kwenye bia, they are binding on social media, unya kwenye bia on our church, unya kwenye bia our boss, unya kwenye bia our totromu, unya kwenye bia our dom. Opa school for free, oh. And now uda kenya mo. And the potholes you are reducing, oh. Yow. And Nuntino, also to me, and but in all this, like the vice president said, no. I was say you communicate in humility. I was say you brasiemu ɛne nya bisuro ɛde ka enyuma pa aban ne yɛ no ɛkyerɛ afoforo ya da me ka duro so asɛm sɛ maka me yam hye me ko kuma se me ko ye bisi wo airport me hwe kuma se airport me se hey ya Ghana is transforming nanso so no pray Emma and the panel they are using propaganda media. I have spoken the strategy media to her. It's about time I was there and you patrasi say how do we go into 2024 easy. They have so many plans, they have so many strategies and almost implement and not be the person happen there our parliament because they know say if they allow this budget to say inflow Ghana for them say this is a good government. Yeah, I was looking at social media. Nobody or see Elijah or see yes or there the course with Elijah Kasa we also because akufo-addo because of the height and untina sadoma we nyina. Why on earth can you do such a tape, a video and place it on social media talking about height? It is telling you as a Ghanaian say there are a group of people in our country almost you and I we don't have in-depth minds to think, to analyze, to see with our naked eyes and nema air kosoro.
For anusimame.
Yeah, to bring everything down and short on the streets of Accra, Kumasi Bebiano, Ubetu Anibia, police visibility, police forjina, and two driver na geography, F. Because Bible say who mami GDJ. It say who never on mine moon. Abani a year through. But I say growth and development, Council has taken off.
I said I'm sending this message reluctantly. This party government has not seen anything yet. The party did so many things wrong to bring us this far. Government was pushed by the NDC to declare 2020 elections holiday. That's losing most of their voters. You are hearing, you hear things and call some parliamentary candidates in 2016. They picked your calls. They came to power and me sure say ye kwa anim no. Nsem ni bi ho aya na said you okay. Wo dey ba na aye ahomete kakra. We're free, Uncle P. He says, yeah, I disagree with your panelists. Mahama is not paying for not handing over power to the NDC.
For his own interest.
The man wants power for himself, not NDC.
Really?
But mutie lawyer muya. I'm someone mutie ni ya. Or say one hand over arm farmer NDC no. NDC does not mean say NDC as a party. NDC ni because nanka or when you
are clarifying it, but not
clarify for me. Yes.
Other party no.
That we are meba.
For only home.
Yeah. Box show me banya mutre. Or hand you over and go hand you over the amount one kasan because on no contest here. And on no so no NDC ni. What you say? Na emom no all kasa kro no an obebel de ade ne de begina so say afei Oria no aba be ten God wo bra ya man kwam na sa betena kodwa no so
yes
in the NDC
yes
enti otie said na okasa kro na every baby and obel de ya de be see say be ya say no e baba be ono ankasa enti no oye de oye
yes
sa na communication is ya me wie nya botre ma me
oh eja
na ku amoabo ato e wa public master pra me wie anso ma pon de oge kenti ya na me control me wie ya no ma pon
ufa ba you say the team ye
about you fufu.
Lousy opposition cannot stop the approval of Agyapong budget. This innovative budget is set to bring development across all sectors of our economy. Mo amubusa the honorable Ken, I can assure you, say, and I'm moving to Parliament. Naneku amwa abuati ablikma central. Me da say also or the message at the aba because ohia ni air konwa obi any choice say obetumi atena baby say on for net budget and a more fast on fee. One more budget. And this one says Adumakubefi's zeal and commitment is unsurpassed.
Yes.
Kindly greet him for me and tell him we as NPP have a tough fight ahead despite the wonderful performance by the current government. The quotation he just gave is a reflection of what the NDC is doing. Ghana Eden just keep repeating in marketplaces, churches, workplaces, buses, courtroom, and everywhere. It was sent to people's mind, though. MPP must devise a means to fight this menace. Okuseku odamfa, and ode we ede buy. Enti oya MPP ni na won so bia start Ghana Eden or courtroom and come on to abusan say Ghana Eden no. Also the also nim ni na also the ato.
Choba be na ba ma bi ba ye buogu.
Ne.
Papa, wonim.
You mama.
Sa tape we dey mommy mpe na distribute. We lied during campaign period. Mama see drew campaign.
Oh, you know, the frafra.
Young cost.
The frafra me am kofa be boy you.
Yewra mo
me am kofa be open the frafra yi ne source be musame. Me what tapes oh, I have a lot of tapes.
Yewra mo share from the NDC's point.
Yes.
But me so I'm looking at it from MPP's point.
Go ahead.
Yeah, apathy. Say you bet me break 8 na. Ni di kan pa ye nkabo mu. De atosom yenu ayebuo. Wo ye minister, wo ye appointee. Me ni bi asomasi ni bi wonu mu kasa ne twa betwa ben no e ma me so mu se bo aben mu e na me so me so mi ni tumi no en se sem ye tintintinti se ma nya binti begu egu yam fia no kekere man en ro na kosia free mo pare mama me chiawo na wo ye deputy minister to Boniface en na akomia en wo ye chief of staff
yes
what you say e ye bre de atoso mienu say at the tantanya beto party no mu no say embra budget we ya beto a yenka ho asem embra yen communication obi aka ho asem no and the social media na manfo me petumi we na title ni eye nkurase de na me metuen ka mpesumi bi anka che me na mo see atman build that we should stop that MPP for ye petumi dodo what you say o man pani ye adwuma we yemfa ye ni so when you get to the bridge you know how to cross it. Then now coffee be anima did to a me one way at the partner for that. It's also one of the things. There are also be also some person you can say. MPP, our relationship with the media, we should manage it so well. Because today's politics, like yesterday, is about media. Your public opinion is about agenda.
Yes.
Then the civil society groups, no matter what, no matter the affiliation, we should start courting them. It's also one factor. After the atosu bi say your best MPP for nyina say you say afisam nyantomago na yasia hata and nti bibia o ka betimi amampanimfo afamu aba ne de obetimi aka na de yes so negative and yes so damage ne de emfa ba radio so enka nkyere wadamfo wakwamya boa say sabi watan yanyina chenye nti yamomodran say de negatives no we should highlight it enra na me comment kasim na ka bi be fami ewo ayi or the saying Professor Sibu Mechia, ID college, no more family. I was she junction. Until some fat taxi. Me drew poke class and a taxi drivers no bambo. Honorable, you watch ye powasem, ye party number 4. No, Amofa. Me you so just 5 minutes. I feel no mean what to Miss Anna Monada Mamayo. Quadro man redu the enemy. Near the dinner Chicago so kind. It's about time say I'm penning for over trap room. Na say me chat to pani pan wu kura na dem fasa wu we so so kan wu bi
and yet we
yes ram ni nyai pe
away from Mr. Onyinam Pofu.
Okay,
I've never been so sad for the country until this morning whilst on my way early morning walk. I walked past 2 young men who by their appearance are construction laborers who were listening to a radio on their phones. The presenter was Captain Smart. Running down the government and e-levy, I asked myself, is this the sort of information these young people are feeding their minds with? I weep for Ghana. Way free, Mr. Onyina.
Finally, MPP should know its constituency. Say a radio station, ewo party bi mo a. Lady no, nan kana kuma be MPP. Emra wo contesting position ni ya twetwetwe mpanifo amfiri. And no akwa and then wakoya Frankenstein monster. I was here to identify young constituencies. They are tetra on one year funny and this for ya free so many no. They are poaching them one. They no. Even Captain Smart crying your way near the Adina. Minia was what you know come at means him. What you say? And I said your song a chedie and the casa and many papa from. So also would Janua and an Yamia crowd in Kaye. Now, finally, pennyfo from the president down to the national party, and will be a pennyfo the down on one funny mumma, where you are me back. where do we say where the Tawiachi and look at high in 2008 a high in 2020 election.
Go ahead.
We should be very careful. You will be a ma opposition, you will be a ma. Then they could do it to me to castle where do I am badia. Now mean your badia. And the idea
so let me read this one also from an educationist, Mr. Popu. So good morning. You need to read it. And he says, good morning, Yao. Trust you are doing well. I'm listening to your program attentively. Lawyer Amos submission. He writes on point with regards to the NDC Mohammed's agenda to come back to power, to consolidate their power in Ghana's political environment. We must be careful about their ground strategy. It's a very thought through strategy from the NDC.
All over the place,
good work.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir. All over the place, society,
now with him, media, as someone now walk and send me in a womb. On Timmy Bibi by way of no Kama within the NDC party. No margin for him to get the power. When your power, we are a fain and all be consolidated.
The synopsis. My mother summary.
Yes.
Now, me back Tuesday. Me take me time. Me break it and me down gradually. My gun. If as MP4 who say 2024. So what's now with them? That's a one. Sorry, uncle to Abanoa. You are toying with your future.
Now. And
on that note,
identification
and if you are that
party a beautiful free sign on the cocoa unity, all constituencies in the and some MPs in be any woman person or airtime. National Executive, a registration of members, no, because no so could be a disaster.
And for complaining, very passionate, so by party edi onyame adoma na wotwe sende ye ne admako be fibehia ebrada so ye ne lawyer mo ebehia eze ma che da no de obi ade edi ama no no mebua ye na wotwe mu nyina production team Solomon Sasu mensa Gordon Asarbedi Akoslas inti Abuaje Osaberma na afi Edbofo Agyapong a senior reporter e radio wonum so TV wo ebua ye Njifa Baku afi Kwesininsin Focus Safu Abu Karim ene Ejano yadamu nyina se adomdum ye na asem kwa wo ha Monday ebehia medin ede ya amfa boache programs aka ni nyina eto aso yakra